It's like stepping back in time on here. It's so cool.
I am at Castle Cary train station outside the Creamery, which is owned by the Newt, and I'm about to go on board a British Pullman carriage, the Maid in Somerset. It was built in 1921, so it's 104 years old, and we're here for afternoon tea. But it's going to have a Newt twist. Everything is going to be grown locally. It's all going to be produced at the Newt, so it's going to be high quality, and I'm excited to see what it's like. So come with us.
Cheers, we're on board. This is a glass of Sprankle, which I looked up. It's a sparkling wine and it's 90% Chardonnay, 10% Pinot Noir grapes, and it's South African. It's really good though. It's a bit stronger than like a normal sparkling wine. It's 12% alcohol. It's like stepping back in time on here. It's so cool. Every single detail. I wasn't expecting it to be as well restored as this. I can't wait for this afternoon tea. So this one is beetroot hummus with sunflower seed pesto, and it's on their homemade sourdough. Wow, that bread is phenomenal, isn't it? It's dense like a sourdough, but it's fluffier. Good amount of filling as well. It looks like there's not a lot in there, but it's really flavourful. Yeah. Off to a good start. We're tackling sandwiches first. So this is water-lip cheese, which they make here. It's a bit like feta with cucumber. Herb hang up? What did you say that was? Oh, it's so fresh. So fresh. It just tastes like a cheese and cucumber sandwich, but just on a whole new level. Very, very good. The herb hang-up is a Dutch strained yogurt, and then it's got herbs running through it. Yeah, because you can really taste the herb. Adds a good level of flavour to it. Final sandwich. Roast beef, horseradish, creme fraiche, and pickled red onions. Good combination. Tried and tested. I think that might be my favourite one. Yeah. Oh, I don't know actually, the cucumber one was really good. They've all been really good for different reasons. They've actually it's a good variety. I would say this one is good because the pickled onions give it that bit of bite.
With the horseradish though, you get the heat.
I hope we can buy this bread. Did they have it in there?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that is, the construction's killing the vibe a little bit. It is what it is.
No, from this side. Right?
Yeah, this is the view from this side. And that's the creamery over there. So I've ordered English breakfast tea, and it comes like this. That looks like the good stuff.
You can see the loose leaves.
Yeah. And then this is Josh's coffee. We've got these cakes, pastries to go with it. This is the bit I'm most excited about, actually.
Yes.
I think I've only ever been for afternoon tea maybe like once or twice before. Not usually my thing. I'm more of like a boozy lunch person, which Josh isn't actually. Because of the unique setting, I think that's what makes it interesting, and I can't believe that people used to travel this way. It's so nice, so luxury, and just so ornate and decorative. This is a clementine and cardamom cake. I love the cardamom flavour, and I actually think it would pair really well with citrus. Presentation on this. Look at that. Look at that fork as well. I wasn't expecting that texture. It's quite a dense cake. I'm not getting huge amounts of the cardamom flavour, are you? I like the flavour, but the texture's not my favourite. This is the yogurt and honey mousse. That's what we're going for next. Oh, made a bit of a mess there. Wow. Oh, that's so delicious. Oh my god. It doesn't taste like yogurt, it tastes like cream.
Phenomenal.
If you were here, what would you pick? Would you pick a unusual hot drink? Or would you just go for something standard? We've just gone for tea and coffee, but you can get all sorts. I'm not sure if I'd want like a chamomile tea with this. I don't think it would go. So our server was telling us that when they renovated this, they only used nails and they didn't use any screws. So it's very, very thoughtfully done. All of these like little details really make a difference. Look at that ceiling. Even the ceiling is so ornate. And this is a train. The lights are like tulip lights. Okay, we're going chocolate choux bun. We're gonna save the scone to last. Oh, this feels really light. Look inside of this. Hopefully you can see in there. It's like profiterole on steroids.
Yeah.
That choux pastry is probably some of the best I've had. That's exceptional. Josh just said the coffee's really good, tea's really good because it's loose leaf. What do you do first, jam or cream? Yeah, comment below, jam or cream? And why? Josh picks jam first so that the cream's easier to spread on top. I think that's why I pick it. No, it's just my instinct says jam first. This reminds me of my grandma, like, having a scone. Do you say scone or scone?
Scone.
Do you?
Scone.
I thought that's the posh way. Very cultured over there. This is quite a lot of cream, wow.
I give my daddy a bottle of beer and a glass of ale. I give him beer, then a glass of ale.
After our afternoon tea, we had a look around the station cafe at the Creamery, which serves local food and coffee and even supper on select days. The Creamery sits in what was once the town's original milk factory, built in 1912 by the Prideaux brothers. Back then, local farmers bought their milk here to be turned into cheese and sent to London by train. The restored building nods to that heritage and it blends its 1912 roots with a fresh, modern design. It was quite busy, so it was hard to film the main cafe, but the cakes and pastries looked really good, and it was worth going just to have a nose at the decor. The hallways were lined with vintage themed artwork, and they had those signature green tiles that remind you of vintage railways, and even the loos were on theme. Before coming here, I didn't realise this place is actually a working creamery, and you can see them making cheese and yogurt with fresh milk from the estate's herd of water buffalo. They have a sign telling you what cheese they're making on that particular day, and on this day they were making mozzarella, Gouda, and the water-lip feta that we had in the afternoon tea earlier. If you head upstairs, they also have a farm shop where you can buy all sorts of food and gifts that are produced by the New. We bought some of the sourdough we had on board, and I'll definitely be coming back for more of that. It was worth it for the bread alone. You can also find the cheese and dairy products they make here, as well as wine, cider, and locally grown fruit and veg. It'd be a really good place to go for Christmas presents as they had some interesting treats and the candles smell really, really good. They've also got vintage outfits on display that were dotted around the place, and this one was the outfit that Kate Winslet wears in the film Titanic. So we've just come out of the Creamery and that was an amazing experience. We both thoroughly enjoyed it. Everything on the afternoon tea was really, really good. The sourdough was a particular highlight. It was so fluffy for sourdough. And the range of cakes was really good. Everything complemented each other. I really loved the decor and the ambience on there. They were playing like 1920s music, so it really made you feel like you were stepping back in time. And all of the details throughout the carriage was just like, you just kept looking around and noticing different things. We were the only people on it, so I'm not sure what was going on there. I think maybe because we went so early in the day, but I would really recommend this experience. It's made us want to go to the actual Newt over in Bruton. That would cost a fortune, but Judging on this, I think that it would be an amazing experience, and I'd highly recommend it.